Good evening, Marnik, Slick, Scotty, Kim. How did your round go earlier? Sorry I couldn't get over there. I got a notification after the fact. How was the epic trash? Angles Dan, my boy. Bad Bird, lovely to have you back. Captain Rational, Kitty Cat, welcome in. Daffy, Mark, Callum, Craig. Oh my golly gosh, we got Kyle James. How are you doing, my friend? And are you playing in this mini tournament? Literally about to click start stream, you son of a bitch. That's me. Were you streaming the Great Game of Golf Clash, Kyle, or were you streaming some other stuff? Oh, and the buttons aren't working. Kyle, you're going to need to link your own stream. Link your own stream. Great to see you. Lovely to see you. Adam, Jeff, Ty. You've held in Master 11 under. I also hit an 11 under earlier on with a birdie on 3 and no drops. Very unsatisfying it was. But on a brighter note, it's Saturday night. So, cheers, whatever you're drinking. I'm on Heineken. Master is very tough. 13 under is joint third. Nailed the drive over the green on 7 with the Apox 7 and the globe. What was your wind with that, Captain Rational? Nelio, lovely to see you. Welcome in. And we got Jack and Russ and Vladimir and Santos, my boy. Oh my golly gosh. Legend after legend. They just keep coming. Welcome everybody. Right. You'll be pleased to know I'm going to shut up and play some Golf Clash. Seem to have mislaid my notes. Mini Master. Mini Master. Mini Master. That's the page we're going for. Right, and we haven't got the ball. The ball does not exist that I am looking for. So, I'm going to go with a rugby ball. Go with a rugby ball and have a Thor's Hammer sniper. Like that. Rugby ball, Thor's Hammer sniper. And that's it. Let's shut up and play some Golf Clash. Yo, we got Ben in the house. If you don't know BK Golf Clash, with some of mine linking Ben's channel. And what do we have to look forward to tomorrow? Let me tell you, we've got Tour Play on Tour 10 with music quiz. Because why? Because Ben is a professional musician, so he's going to tickle the ivories. I think it's got a TV theme to it. And then you can guess in the chat what he's playing on the old keys. Lots of fun, I've heard. I'm yet to catch one of the music streams, but I hope to be there tomorrow. So make sure that's someone you're checking out if you don't know. Yo, Danny, great to see you. And not at all. Not at all. Danny is someone who has stepped up and played Master Division this time round. Danny actually played all 5 divisions. I don't know how many people would have done that, but Danny was one of them. Damien, my golly goodness me. Speaking of the legends. Right, Damien has one of the best channels, playing a ridiculous level of Pro and Master. I keep asking you this, Damien. Do you play Expert? Or is it just Master and Pro? Which is fine. I mean, it's great. Hopefully that is okay with a perfect. Yep. Yep. It's come out nicely. Right then, Mitsu, lovely to see you. Tomi, my boy, you never wanted to hear the expression tickle the ivories again. Steph, lovely to see you. Welcome. Peter, my Exeter boy, good to have you in here. We've got Tezza in the house. And Adam, it would appear that I've taken that advice straight away. Doug, lovely to have you in. They do need tickling, indeed. Dan, have you had the pleasure of one of Ben's musical streams already? Russman! Have a drink or three on you also. I will do that, my friend. I definitely will do that. They did have the 4 pints of Heineken for $6.50 going. It's always disappointing when they don't have that. And you have to go with the 440s. No one wants that. No one wants that. Oh, we got KK. Yes, please. Great to see you. Scott, lovely to have you in here. Albie, welcome, sir. 7.5. I don't like anything about this whatsoever. Having it perfect on that every single time. Not a single time perfect on that approach. Poor. Haven't yet to trouble the hole. I say yet to. That's the last chance to as well. So, 1 goes a begging. 2. Oh shit, and we've got to do the jiggery pokery on 2 because I haven't got the right ball. So I've got to start off with the Century. Well, start off with a win 5, swap to a spin 3, adjust my win 5, swap back. It's not for me. It's not for me at all. But the things that must be done to get the right starting point, eh? How's it all going for you? Surely most of you have played your round. David, good to see you, buddy. Yo, Farinho, right? Again, if we could link that channel, fantastic Golf Clash content over there on his channel. Dante, indeed, you've been doing really well, mate. It's always tournament wind when you get this in the shootout. We're not going to play it, but just an observation. Joey, thank you for being here and welcome. Ben, you're right. It is a horrible hole. But bugger off. Okay, so we're going with QB. And a... Right, so we're going to start with a win 5. Ah, good. We'll start with that one because that's on a new pack, so it'll open the game anyway. Good. And then we'll swap to a spin 3. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Leandro, lovely to see you. Welcome. Gianluca, fabulous to have you in here. Thank you very much for being here. We've got Aaron as well. Majestic, good to see you. Been so busy, been unable to watch a lot of entertainment stuff, but keep up the content because you love it. Absolutely. You think it's a benefit to people, especially during the pandemic. Couldn't agree with you more. Glad to have you on board and producing loads of great stuff in the community. So please, yeah, if we could link that channel, that would be absolutely amazing. We got Garrett Berlin, been waiting to catch you live for months. Good luck, beautiful. Thank you so much. Please, however you show that chat room love, and I don't think we've done it properly for Damien, for Russman, for Garrett, or for Fenzi. Please, however you show that chat room love, all over their face. This looks well short. Fenzi, my boy. Read the message, he says. Read the message. Yeah. I'm free. Shit, 7-9. That's fucked me, hasn't it? 7-9. So we're going 8-1. After all of that, fucking great ball. What a dickhead. Andrew Russell, welcome in. What an absolute pile of poo that was. Awful. If you were here the other day, was it, what's the day? Saturday. Must have been, I don't know if it was yesterday. I'll tell you what, I've been staying up late most nights, so the day's just turned into one. But when I qualified on one of my master accounts, I hit 2 perfect balls in the entire round. It's painful. Painful for me, painful for you. Painful for everyone. We can share. We can share the pain. We've got Keith in the house, you little beauty. Welcome in. Fabulous to see you as always. We've got Benzel, we've got Keith, we've got T-Dog. Yes, Tony, absolute dog shit. Oh, dearie me. What a poor start. What a poor start. So, 3 is going to be... Do I not like 3? I just don't like it. That's what it's going to look like. And that's... John, great to see you, buddy. Thanks for the good luck. What's all T-Dog's fault? Grinding. Grinding for the Clanables. Not much of a tailwind. Dino, great to see you. That's a normal start. You've had 14, 14, 14. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy numbers. Well played, Dino. Did you stream any of that? I didn't see any notifications for you. D-Mac, my boy. Look at that. Just the best in the game. Just hanging around like it's normal. Lovely to have you in. Stewie, great to see you. Rock, always a pleasure. Jason, Dilly Dilly, great to have you in here. And Adrian as well. Thank you very much for the good luck. Right. Did anyone see what that number was? Standard service. Standard service. And for anyone who wasn't here at the start, cheers. Kids going wild. 477. That's okay. That's good. Thank you, Jack and T-Dog. Nice. I mean, it's still perilous. Perilous up here. Yep. I'm going to push up to the top and curl it a little bit. So give this 12 and a half.
Seasons come and go like thoughts of you, like a wave returns to the sea. May change, but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful.
Okay, it's a putt. It's a putt. Little Fenzi knocker maybe. Thanks, Farinho. Dante. Dante. That was just Scott who did that. Little tinker. Oh dear. Wow. Fair play. So why not fancy that? Nick, great to see you, buddy. If anyone could link Nick's channel, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. Some of the best pro content out there from Golf Clash Nick. Got to check that out if you're playing pro. Did I see you were playing expert this time round, Nick? Ingrid, you little beauty. It's going all right. The dreaded birdie, birdie, eagle start. I guess the dreaded start here is a birdie, birdie, birdie because hole 3 is very hard. But great ball on 2. There's few chances and there's few holes that I've dropped this week in Master, and 2 is one of them. So to hit a great ball, it's a shit. That's what it is. Yo, Quinn. Great to see you. Don't worry about being late. We've still got 6 holes of this to go. And hopefully the best is yet to come. Oh, I'll have a chest. Perilous chip from up there. Perilous. I have a nominated yardage keeper. Well, normally there's so many wonderful people. As soon as you say, you know, how far did I go? Normally you get plenty of people telling you how far you went. Such is the beauty of the people that hang around here. I think I'm going to use a rugby ball. I don't want to be spending balls on this. And that is shit, that ball. And I'd rather save the turkey balls for other things. Future endeavours. So we're going with a cat, and we're going with an APOC 7, and we're going to try and smash the cover off it all the way down there and see about what that looks like. Hopefully I can hit the cat perfect. Again, another shot I haven't hit perfect a single time. Which sucks. It isn't good enough. I like to leave myself a double great right here because I keep hitting double great right here. Again, you know, all sensible things. Right left this time. Should still be good. Haven't been anywhere near the bottom, so I'd be very surprised if it wasn't good. $392. Greg, lovely to see you. Played one expert, but wasn't very good, mate. It's like all my experts that I played, or both my experts that I played. Neither of them very good. Birdie on 9 for a 12. No thanks. Thanks, Danny. Greg from Rainmakers. Pleasure to have you in here, buddy. Yeah, I messed up my Rainmakers. The only thing I haven't messed up so far, Clanables and Call It. I haven't had a look back and seen what my pro has done, ended up as, but when I left it there, it was in first. That would be lovely. Another banner on that would be absolutely delightful. 7-7. Surely this is going to be closer to max. No, still not. Not a single time. Be lucky. Be lucky! Ah! Give me the angle, didn't it? Give me the angle. Implying I might be lucky. TK Dub, what up? I mean, I pulled a percentage on the slider out of my bumhole, and as 83, 83% slider, -5 elevation. It came out with 5.3 on the random number generator with a power 2 ball. So I pulled 5.3, pushed forward a little bit because I dropped down into the bunker at the end, and then hit a great left for luck. It wasn't lucky. It was not lucky. Rob, great to see you. Dropped 11 under on expert and then a 15. It's that kind of tournament. Dale Appleby, fresh from his Masters debut, streamed earlier for our viewing pleasure. It was wild. Absolutely fantastic. So please make sure you're checking out Dale's stream from earlier if you haven't already. Very, very good to see people stepping up and playing a new division and then streaming it as well. As if it isn't going to be enough pressure as it is, streaming it is just the next level. Next level crazy. Drew got some Tour 12 chests because of the glorious souls that forfeited shootouts. Nicely done, Drew. At least you halved a few holes then. It's always nice. Shits in the booms. Had the pleasure of matching it with Graham on about 5 holes earlier. That was lovely. That was lovely. And Graham finished with a 12. I finished with an 11. Hopefully, we can go at least one better now. Maybe even 2. If I could just hit a perfect ball when it counts. So where are we now? We are on hole 4. So I'd love a perfect on 5. You need a perfect on 6 on the approach shot. 7, we need a big wind and a perfect. 8 is just a nothing hole. And 9, again, very, very, very little chance of an eagle, Alba. So, for me, it's possible, but a perfect again is required. Right, come on then. Stop being such a dickhead. Stop being such a dickhead. Right, come on. Come on. I'm going to play it 20. I know other people are playing it differently. I'm going to play 20. Maybe less 0.1. 20 less 0.1. You teabagged me. Well, we're meant to be in the same division, remember, but should we call it an admin error? Graham had already blown his beans by the time we agreed to sign in. So, there was no bracket, a battle bracket. What up, Faiz? Did I say hello to you, brother? Jeff is saying the last 4... Whoa. The last 4 holes, you had the same guy that actually traded shootout forfeits. That's always nice. That's always nice when people have a bit of civility about them. Unlike the usual clowns. Look at this baller with a katana. It's only wind. It's only wind. Get in. Get in. It's not in. But it's a safe birdie. Without a ball invested. That's tiny. I should just use a kingmaker. I'll go 10 rings.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out.
I hit a great right earlier. It sent me absolutely miles right, but that was with an Apex 6, but it's still the same. Bollocks. Got it with the par 3s perfect. Have to hit them perfect. And 6 as well. 6 is massive now. If I don't drop 6, there's nothing doing at all here. Takeshi, welcome in. We got Liz. Yes, please. Welcome, welcome. So, did we get a big lowdown on who is putting out Golf Clash related content this evening, tonight, before the end of the mini? Whether it's tour grinding or mini Easter tournament play, tell us what you're doing and what we can expect to see and when. And then we can be there. Tell us if you're putting out any Golf Clash related content whatsoever, what you're doing and when you're doing it, right? Who's still got to play their rounds tonight? This is my last of 5. 2 good ones, 2 shit ones, and this. I fear it's going to be 2 good ones, 3 shit ones. The early warning signs are there. Early warning signs are there that say, don't expect too much. Extra mile 2 for the win. Dante's got 4 to play. Golf Clash India! Yo, welcome in here. Is it Barrett? Correct me if I'm wrong. Please, let me know how you'd like to be addressed. Todd! Everyone's favourite carpet rider. If you haven't seen a man hump a carpet before, make sure you check out Todd Jack's tipsy stream from the other day. Absolute gold. I think it was the Master weekend round, or Master opening round from last tournament, Friday night maybe. Again, please correct me if I'm wrong, Todd. That's a little tiny wind. No. Don't change what you're doing. Felt like I got all of that. That's the hero angle, isn't it? It's going a bit left. So we could potentially be... No, we should definitely be in Falcon range here. Definitely Falcon. That is correct. There you go. Last Friday night. That's the stream you want to be checking out. Liz still has 3 to play. Now, Golf Clash India, if someone wouldn't mind linking, Ingrid, if you wouldn't mind linking Golf Clash India, their expert content in particular. How many tournaments in a row have you won expert gold, Barrett? Barrett, I thought it was. Yeah. So how many experts in a row have you won? So it's like minus 35s every single time, dialed in. Par 4s are just eagles as standard. Every single time. It's top quality content. Usually comes in the form of whole guides rather than streams. So they do something magical and then share it with the world. But there's plenty to be shared, believe me. Woo! How'd you end up there? That's funky. Oh dear. Oh dear. Just over 7 rings. Fuck off. been a great write every time. Every single time. Every single time a great write. And it is in with a perfect. So annoying. 3 times I've done that. Frank! Lovely to see you, buddy. Deary me. Deary me. Tony Taz, what up, man? What up? Oh, bugger. That is painful. Painful. Can't see this going in. Ain't going in, is it? Couldn't hit the target today either. Well, it's an ongoing problem for me, Nick. It's an ongoing problem. Dave McGlip sent me a tip about uninstalling the game. I was like, oh, go on then. I'm going to give that a go. And basically, the round after that was my 14 under. It loads of perfects. I was like, wow, maybe this is the thing. And then the next round, in fact, I played like an absolute chimp, but I was hitting perfect a lot, but my adjustments must have been way off. And this is the third round. I mean, it's me. I mean, I am a firm believer that the great balls are me. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't know. Maybe I've never had the confidence just to blame Playdemic. As soon as I feel like it should have been a perfect. Yeah, that's my thoughts. That's my thoughts. I've discussed it at length with Graham. Because I don't know. I'd like to think that sometimes it isn't me and I've been stiff, but I have to believe it's me. Have to. Right. We're in no position here, so the only thing we can do is send this. And if that means using... Oh, I don't want to use it. But I will have to use a snow globe. An original snow globe. Have we got Fenzel here? Take a look, Fenzy. It's his favourite. It's his favourite. We're going to have to send it and just hope we get a massive, massive wind. I have done, Todd. I have done. So Graham thinks it is Playdemic. Right. I would risk a ghost ball, but it would be a good left or a good right, and it would be going swimming regardless. However, if we get the monster wind, then I'll just swap it down to a Zerk. When you spend too little cash, then surely I would be hitting perfect every time. They have had a lot of my cash. Joey hits perfect and he still misses. Well, that's what I was doing earlier on. I was hitting plenty of perfect. Out the hazard twice. Out the trap on 3, perfect and missed, and then out of the rough on 7, having sent it. Is this Jay? Is this Jay Gaffney? Maybe not. Maybe it is. Ooh! Is that going to be 16 something? Kaza, great to see you. Nick Buckingham as well. Lovely to have you in here, brother. Is that going to be a 16 something wind with a Zerk? Because if it is, I would rather use a Zerk. Did he pull back any? This will be close to the edge, this will. The edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. He's all right. Oh, dearie me. That was close to the edge. That was very close. Jason Lewis, great to see you, brother. That was close to the edge. Jason, have you enrolled into the second edition of... Oh, that isn't going to be a good win for Azurk. So we're going to go and invest. We are investing heavily here. And I'm going to give it everything as well. I'm just going to give it the lot. He was close to the edge with an 18.8. I'm going for it. Great left, obviously. But it's landing on the ground. Oh, fuck. Went long, didn't it? Really long. Big Cat the Saviour. Don't use full OP over 18. Bill. Bill. So I'll be playing the rough bump out the rough as well, as I saw Mr. Robbie Stockton doing. And he dropped it. No problem. Perfect. Bang. Yo, Dustin, sorry late to the party. Had to finish your rounds. How did they go? You've missed nothing but disappointment, I'm afraid. AIA, lovely to have you in here. You typed it as fast as you could, Bill. I'm not blaming you, my friend. It was me. It was me not knowing. And I thought that as my man got very close to the edge with an 18.8, 18.1 would be just the right tickle. Because Fenzi didn't pull back very far yesterday. Because he had a big wind. I think he pulled back from plus 31 to plus 25, if I recall, but which I wouldn't have thought was very much. But yeah, it didn't get him over. Well, got him into the sand. You know what I mean. Cannot be anything. But having under-adjusted 2 already today. Beer Ballinger. Great left, great left, great left, great left. Can't escape the great left. I have peaked. I have peaked. My 14 under earlier on. I think that was it. I think that was blown my fuse. Blown my fuse. You know what? I've just spotted something that is not in the right place, and it's now bothering me. Now I've spotted it. Okay. Oh dear. Right. So that's it then. Now the best I can hope for really is a 12 or an absolute miracle on 9. And when you start hanging on for a miracle, you know you've had a shit round. That's all there is to it. It's not gone your way if you're hanging on for a miracle. I think, yeah, it is. I don't know. I'll ask him. I'll ask him when I see him. Okay, so this is just a birdie hole for me. Same as all the others then. Sorry. I'll amuse myself. When there's no good golf to be talking about, then I'll just amuse myself. John Chow, great to see you. Can the Zerk go over the water with a 16 plus wind? It can. Ricardo Brown, play the rough bump from the rough. Yes, indeed, sir. Dante, it's not been going your way then. Just tap it down there. Don't waste the ball. Don't waste your effort. It's not going in. Has anyone dropped this yet? Has anyone dropped it consistently in Master? Because I've only seen people coming in short or hot and not trouble the hole and not leave it on the edge. You know, like when you're getting a par 3 dialed in and before you start dropping it, you're getting it really close at a nice speed. This is a demon hole. Matched up against Daniel. He's got a perfect hole-in-one from the right. Ali, great to see you. Thanks for the good luck. So we have one hole left to do a miracle. And we're going to use an APOC. And we're going to use a Kingmaker. And we're going to use a Cat. That's it. And we're going to drive it 500 plus yards. And roll the... like this. See, if I saw people doing that every time, that would encourage me. Very rare. Very, very rare. Ooh! Picked up a phone or use the Aurora ball. Nice. How are your rounds going, Karen? I love it when Karen's here. Man, need me some more Karen, man. We miss her when she's not here. There's a notable Karen-shaped hole when she is not here. That hole is a pain in the ass, and you heard it here first. Yeah. I'll have a chest. So it's not a total waste of effort. Fuck me, look at that. I don't even want to look where a 12's going to get me. Be a 13 relegating to a 12. That's what it'll be. So, bag one. And the ball. For the last time in this tournament, let's shut up and play some Golf Clash. The only hole in one you got was hole 5, 3 out of 8 times. Well done. I got hole 2 in Master. In Expert, I got 2. That might be it. We've got Josh from the end game. Who is this? Who's Josh from the end game? It's a little wind as well. Tempted to come in a little bit. I missed out on some of that. Still coming in lovely. Oh, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Booty. That's plenty over 500 yards. That's nice. That's nicely down there. Josh, here we go then. Come on. Come on then. What a way to finish a round live, matching up with someone from the channel. Absolute booty. Robbie, you're here on hole 9, brother. You've missed the drive, unless you didn't miss the drive. Decent drive. Decent drive. Right. I'm yet to hit a perfect on this shot. I haven't been hit many perfects all round again. Rolled out nicely, hasn't it? Jim late, but can hit a thumbs up. It's gone so averagely, it's painful, basically. But good times had. You know, it's nice to put some master content out there. Should we go straight for it? Yeah, let's go straight for it. single time. Every single time. Every single time. But alas, it's a 12, which feels better than other 12s because 3 is so hard, but it's still a 12. Played that at -5. -5 max. And then pulled back half a ring. I've never had a look what a perfect looks like, Robbie, so I've always just been guessing based on how my great balls have come out. Because I haven't hit perfect on that shot a single time. Didn't hit perfect on the approach on 1 a single time. Or the approach on 6 a single time. And it's not good enough, obviously. You know, if you want to get these drops, it is imperative that you hit perfect or adjust so badly a great goes in. Which I'm also quite partial to. Helpful when you can't hit perfect. Come on, Josh. Sure. Unlucky, brother. Hopefully you fared better than I. Right, what have we got coming up this fine evening? Did anyone say that they were putting out Golf Clash related content, or is anyone aware of anything specific? Are we getting any Jesse Both this evening? Are we? Are we getting any Daniel MacArthur this evening? Robbie, are you streaming anything for the people tonight? Streaming Master in a bit! With some of mine linking Robbie's channel. That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. Sorry, there's absolutely nothing to get excited about whatsoever. I didn't even risk any drama by making it really shit, which I often do. It was just bland and vanilla and 12 under. A boring 12 under. Josh, have it. Best of luck. Oh, and thank you, man. Thank you for that. It's lovely matching up with people in the chat. I cannot believe that that is 11th right now. I'm shocked to my core. Because drops are not very difficult. Look at this. Look at the Wolfpack. 3 out the top 4. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Let them down. Let them down. Right. That's it. Tomorrow, there'll be a stream. Tartan Rainbows. The draw will be made. It will be announced tomorrow. What else we got? We got the Ventura Cup coming up on Monday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Exciting times ahead. And next season is a monster season for the Clanables. So there's going to be enough grinding coming up. Probably not next week during tournament week. But there will be plenty of grinding coming next season. So look out for that. Anyway, good luck with all of the rounds that you still have to play. Look out for Robbie. Look out for DMAC. Look out for anyone else in the community. Make sure you've got your notifications switched on. I cannot impress this upon you enough to get your notifications on if you would like to see these wonderful content creators, because that is the easiest way to be told. Anyway, I've whittled on long enough. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Lots of love. Bye-bye now!